all you can. Click it, Edgar. Characteristics to hold office in the House or the Senate. First hand I see. Okay, you've got it first. I think you've got it second. Go.
You have to be born in the live in the United States for 7 years.
For what?
House.
Okay, in order to be in the House, you got to live in the United States for 7 years.
Prior to.
What group is that? Vegetable. Okay, 1. Go ahead. 7-year residency for the House. Tell me more.
It must be 25.
Must be a minimum of 25 to be in the House. Go ahead, tell me more.
2-year term.
2-year term. Anything else?
435 members.
435 members, but characteristics to hold office. Minimum of 25, 7-year residency.
Do you want Senate now?
Go ahead, give me the Senate now.
30 years.
30 years
Old.
residency?
30 years old.
30 years old.
9-year residency.
9-year residency.
6-year term.
6-year term, absolutely. Go ahead, touch the House. Pick me a category. Anybody in the group?
Articles, 5 points.
Articles for 5.
Let's go for it.
List all you can. Click it. MySpace Mom, first hand. Wealthy Anna's got it. I think you've got it next. It's a list all you can. Oh, you're right. You're right. Go ahead. Wealthy Anna's got it second. Go.
Do you just want to know?
Tell me the story.
Okay, so a mother.
What was her name?
Lori Davis.
-5.
What?
Go ahead, Wealthy Anna's group. What was her name? Lori Drew. Yes, it was. And that is, what group was that? Wealthy group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what did Lori Drew do?
Well, she was a 48-year-old woman.
She was?
Who decided to be a 16-year-old boy named Josh on MySpace because she wanted to figure out why her daughter and her daughter's friends were no longer friends.
Lori Drew had a daughter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and her daughter was no longer friends with another girl. So she created a fake MySpace persona, Josh Evans. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so she was trying to be 16 years old. Who was she trying to communicate with? 5, 4,
Meyer.
3.
Huh?
Megan Meyer. It was Megan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. So what'd she do?
Oh, so she started talking to her on MySpace.
Yes.
And at first being all flirty. She was being all flirty and
Yeah.
stuff to figure out why they weren't friends. And then eventually she said the world would be better without you to the poor 13-year-old vulnerable, innocent little girl.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She created this persona, and in fact, she was trying to figure out why they weren't friends. She never actually got the information. Yes.
No, she never.
She never got the information, right. So finally she lost patience. The world would be a better place without you. What did sweet, innocent little Megan do?
She fell on herself with a belt.
She did what?
She hung herself in a closet with a belt.
She hung herself in a closet with a belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was Lori Drew charged with? What was the issue? What was the problem?
They were
5, 4.
She wasn't charged with anything.
-5. Go ahead.
She was charged with fraud.
What kind of fraud?
It's like internet fraud. It's for transactions.
Oh, you're really close. 5. What's that? Interstate fraud. Yes, it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She was charged with interstate fraud that actually did deal with like credit transactions, economic kinds of things. Did it stick?
No.
No. Why?
She did no time
Because there was nothing else actually charged.
What was the law that was the result of this? The bullying laws, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything else you want to tell me? 5, 4, 3, 2.
This case happened before there was this law, so I don't know.
Be careful if you say something that's already been said. Did you want to say something? 5.
I think she was given a 30-day time.
It was, but it ultimately ended up getting washed away, wiped away. Yes. You sure you want this? 5.
Oh, I was gonna
4.
say that she was on like antidepressants.
Who was?
Megan Meyer.
Actually, that is true. She was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that?
You said that.
They said that.
Did they say that?
Actually, we said that.
We didn't hear.
Anyway, I'll give you that one. Go ahead, click it. Touch the House. Pick me a category. It went black. Go ahead. Articles for 4. Pictionary. I need somebody to draw.
I don't know. Yeah.
So Edgar.
Second.
I need somebody to draw. Okay, come on up. Come on. You can draw. You can do this. Edgar, if you would you push that button and raise the screen? And would you turn the light switch that's back there in the corner too? That's what I need you to draw. You got it? Yeah, you got it. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's it. Did it not work?
Okay.
Try it again. 1 minute starting on the 7. God, it's still the 7. Why does it do that? Did you try that?
That's stuck. Just to let you know, that's stuck.
That is oh, now it's okay. Yeah.
Back.
Okay, let's see. What is this?
You can't talk though. It's Pictionary. Y'all can yell out any answers that you want. Just them though. Yes. Got about 20. Oh God. Five seconds.
I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. What'd she draw? I need an answer.
It's the cell phone article.
It's a cell phone. Okay. Explain to me. You guys have it next, but y'all have it now. What's the story of the cell phone? Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2.
There's Luan speaking.
It's about like the women. There's a lady like she was she got drunk at that night, and then and then she went to the beach with a guy.
Yeah.
And then the guy like she got like.
She kind of fainted and
She
he
blacked out.
yeah, she blacked out and the guy was taking his pictures in
Okay, man and a woman went to a work party together. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. At this work party, they were drinking. When they were at the bar, they
Decided to leave the bar and go to the beach.
and they left together voluntarily. Did somebody force them?
No,
They left voluntarily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and what happened when they got to the beach?
She passed out.
She passed out. I believe the article said she lost consciousness. Several of you said she fainted. The gist of it is they don't want to say she passed out because it makes her look bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what was it that happened when she passed out? Fainted.
It's like inappropriate pictures of
The guy, what do you mean inappropriate pictures?
like of her breasts.
He took pictures of her breasts?
No.
Did we say that in class? I don't remember saying that. But yeah, that is the gist of it. So she's passed out. He took pictures of her. He undid her clothes and things along these lines. Tell me more. 5.
Someone was walking on the beach and they saw her and called the police from a payphone.
They did. And so were these people ever able to be contacted again? No, they weren't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me more.
And when the police arrived, he was putting her in a car, but they hadn't been started driving away yet. And they got the cell phone records from.
What did the police do when they saw this, when they got there?
They arrested him. Well,
For
no,
what?
they took his
What did they charge him with?
Second
5.
degree sexual assault and picture.
Second-degree sexual assault and picture. 5.
Sexual offense.
4.
Offense.
Second-degree sexual offense and 3, 2,
His phone was off at
1.
And then there's.
I need somebody else. Go ahead, Wealthiana. What they? Wait, y'all have it? Do they have it, Edgar?
Yeah.
Who's that? What? Okay, go ahead. What was he charged with?
They were,
It was second-degree sexual assault and
well, I mean, they did charge him, but I mean, like. They,
what was the other offense? 5.
Because they looked through his phone, like.
What was the other offense though? 4. Second-degree sexual.
Secret TV?
Secret peeping, photographic imaging. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was. So what did the police do when they actually got there?
When they got there, they took his phone, they went through his phone, and they got the pictures.
Okay, they got there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They went through his phone and they found the exact pictures of the description. They charged him with these 2 things. What was, and his name was Christopher Snow, by the way. What did he claim? What did he claim?
What did he claim?
5.
He claimed that that was an invasion of his privacy.
Invasion of privacy. So why? 4.
Because they didn't have a warrant or anything to look through his phone like that.
Police did not have a warrant. 1, 2, 3, 4. When they went through his phone, and the argument would be that they should not be able to use the pictures. Tell me anything else. 5.
But then they even went to like his carrier, which is Sprint, and they looked at like the history of the messages that he was sending
Yeah.
and the pictures because he had apparently sent them out. And they went to court with that, but then the court.
Did they have a warrant to do that? 4.
Yes. No.
Which one is it? 4.
Yes, they did.
Did they or didn't they?
They did.
Nah.
I don't think so.
They did have a warrant to go through that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they went through his phone. They didn't have a warrant. They found evidence. Then they got a warrant and got the evidence that he had actually forwarded out. And they went to court to convict him of secret peeping photographic imaging and second-degree sexual offense. And what happened in court? 5, 4,
They didn't use it
3.
because they did not
2.
use it because it was illegally obtained.
Why?
Because
2.
because at first they had gone through his phone.
1.
Because if they hadn't gone through his phone, they would never check to see Sprint if he had sent them out. And then so they ruled it out.
Explain it to me better. Go ahead, Claire.
They weren't allowed to use it because the only reason they got a warrant was because of the illegally obtained evidence that showed that there was evidence there.
The only reason, 1, 2, 3, 4, last place vegetables. Yes, the only reason that they were able to get the evidence legally with the warrant the second time was because they went through his phone illegally the first time. So the court did throw this out. Anything else that you want to tell me? 5, 4, 3.
Oh.
Go ahead.
They couldn't arrest him for a DUI because he was bringing her to the car and he never got in.
We did talk about that.
We did talk about that.
Yes, we did.
We did.
I already said that though.
You already
didn't
said
mention
that?
the
He said nothing
DUI.
about a
He didn't
DUI. He
mention
said
not
nothing
mention the
about a
DUI.
DUI.
What group were you in?
Yes, he did.
No,
B's group. -4. If you said it first, I didn't like that answer. Anything else you can tell me? 4, 3, 2, 1. On this one, note, his phone was off. They went through his phone. If it would have been on, meaning like on the screensaver or something, they wouldn't have needed a warrant. It was in plain view. But because they went through his phone without the warrant and it was off, that was basically like going through somebody's trunk. This was also the first time they had a case in North Carolina dealing with whether you needed a warrant for a cell phone. You guys did give me the last correct answer. Vegetables, pick me a category. If you would, Edgar. Touch the house. Go ahead, pick one. Gotta go. Knees group, 29. Elmer's group, 15. Wealthy group, 41. Vegetables, 5. Gotta go, gotta go.
What's hodgepodge?
Hodgepodge could be from any of the chapters, including civil rights.
Congress for 3.
Congress for 3. What one thing must happen for a bill to become a law? First hand I see. What is the one thing that must happen for a bill to become a law? First hand I see. Wow. Go ahead.
Does that have to be introduced into the Congress?
It has to be introduced into the
It has
House.
to be voted in and approved by the president. It has to be signed by the president.
Okay, you're giving me like 3 things. What's the one thing that must happen?
Well, it has to be introduced to the House.
-3. What's the one thing that must happen in order for a bill to become a law? 4. Go ahead, Ben.
Bill must be passed in identical form.
Yeah, it must be passed in identical form. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, click it, Edgar. Must be passed in identical form by the House and the Senate. Touch the House, pick me a category. Gotta go, gotta go. Hodgepodge for 3. List all you can. Click it, Edgar. Ladies' night. You guys have it, you'll have it next.
There was an article about how
5, 4,
and they
3.
wanted to outlaw ladies' night.
What state was it? 5,
North Carolina?
4, -3.
That's good, guys.
Never a good idea to stop in the middle. Go ahead. What was ladies' night? 5.
Ladies' night was, they were saying that it was
What state was it?
discriminatory, like it was.
What state was it? 5.
Nope.
What state was it?
That's what we got
5,
hit for.
4,
New Jersey.
-3. Who's got it next, Edgar? Go ahead. -3. Go ahead.
It was in New York.
It was in New York. Yes, it was. 1, 2, 3. So tell me what happened in New York State with ladies' night.
Well, he was sued because they were allowing the girls to go in for free because they thought.
Or
What's that?
you could go in for free or
Discounted drinks.
what?
free drinks.
Free drinks or no cover. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's the wrong group.
Oh, it's the wrong group? My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, keep going.
And because they thought it would bring more males to the club or whatever.
They would have ladies' night, and in all of the classes basically said the chicks don't go to the clubs if it's man's night, but men will go if it's ladies' night. And so this is an economic thing. But why was he suing?
Because he said there was a gender